So also it will be interesting to see what Miklos will do. It's actually a topic to talk about, because Miklos is basically approaching a whole new adventure here in DTM. So wait, what happened? Oh.
Okay, now the stream should be on and properly working.
All right.
I hate OBS since the new update. Honestly, all the time since last year, this stream is crashing, and then you have this shit going on as well.
Oh, yeah.
But now it works, so that's good. You can start.
Okay. Take two, I guess? Or, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have the screen. I guess I'm seeing that on YouTube. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. And
So then
yeah.
the session is underway. We're waiting for the first cars to go out onto the racetrack. We're speeding up. And there should be Hento Tsunonome going first again. No, looks like it. Yes,
Yes.
it is. Yes, it is.
And yeah,
Is
we will
everything
talk
okay
about.
on the stream for you guys?
Sorry if I interrupted you, mate.
Fine. What were you going to say anyway?
No, that in general, this session could see we in this session we could see maybe a mixed standings, like it was with World Champ Car on Monday, and who knows,
The
maybe
World
next
Champ
time.
car is a little bit different because we don't have one-shot quali in DTM.
Yeah, it's true, but at the same time it was changeable conditions, so maybe in a different way, but we might see a different grid.
The
That's
Champ car quali results were greatly influenced by the one-shot format. It's the same weather for everybody here.
Yeah, no. Simply, maybe if we could see a situation where the first car on track could be a top team and it's getting a worse track, and when it's getting drier and drier, maybe the last car.
Anyway, Tsunonome is getting ready to start the lap. So let's go through it. Out of the Sud curve we go. Need to get good traction here onto this relatively short straight. And here we go then. Turn 1 is pretty fast in the dry, but you need to be a little more cautious in the wet. He's gone very wide, but kept it nicely on track. Followed the racing line pretty spot on, I guess. Braking hard in towards turn 2, and he's had a little bit of a moment, a little bit of understeer mid-corner. But that's all behind him now as he goes on to the Parabolica. As for his sector split, what time is he going to set? It is a 25.7 down the long straight and in towards the hairpin we go. This is a very critical right-hander where you can gain or lose a lot of time. The main overtaking spot, of course. And now Tsunonome is going to approach the Mercedes-Benz section. This right-hander is normally flat in the dry, not exactly the case in the wet, but it's still pretty quick. As you go braking hard for the almost 90-degree left-hander, you can make some pretty impressive dive bombs. Through the right we go, onto where's this short straight approaching Mobile 1. It's a 55.5 in the middle sector. As you go through the right-hander in towards Sex Curve, you have to be very, very careful not to overshoot in this banked left-hander, as he's got through it just fine. That remains is the final few corners. And here we go with the Sud curve, a double apex right-hander, sorry. He's gone a little deep in the first part, but in the second part he's kept it nice and tidy, and that will be the lap completed for Tsunonome. It's 126.8.
And there we go, we are seeing Campana way faster than him. Ibobo overtaken by Campana on the track. Killen goes second, Gamba goes fourth. Lamborghini looks slow so far. Lotus Eveland crossing the line in fourth out of the Lamborghinis. And here it is, the other.
Goes fourth place. Daniel Fraser goes fifth place. Mohamed Razin goes sixth place. Matur Sturvik is holding someone up. He goes sixth. Daniel Darabosh goes first. Niklas Gal is going to go P3. Some fact goes 13th. 14th because Graf went 8th. Hamid goes 6th. Ron Morgan goes 12th. Galloway goes 7th. And Maxim Titkov is next. Where is he going to go? 7th fastest. George Finks had a horrible lap. He goes 19th, 2 seconds slower than the next slowest car. Machin goes 9th as I missed out on going 15th. Then there's the last car to complete the run, and he goes on to the front row.
So yeah, so far good lap by Darvas. I think Finks have done a mistake. Yes, he did.
It just has slide, ended up on the gravel, and very lucky they didn't spin the car around, but that lap was ruined either way.
Good finger for him is that it's only the first run, so there's more time to improve.
Yes.
And yeah, Darabo so far surprising to be leading the pack. Yeah, I think everything will change during the session because the conditions are probably going to improve. So it's going to be important to have no traffic in front.
Yes, that's right.
As also Neller is second and Campana is third. Looks like that Petronas Mercedes have found some pace right now in these conditions. So probably they're praying that this rain won't go away. And yeah,
We'll see. We didn't get to take a look at the weather forecast.
it looks like that the rain could, it's not sure, but could disappear in the last maybe 5 minutes. So yeah.
Meanwhile, I just want to ask, what the hell is going on with Victor Bobo? Did he pick a slow team or something?
He's my teammate at Lamborghini, so yeah, it's basically a meme team.
Yeah, but he picked a bad car. It's like, used to be fighting for race wins and even championships, and now he's downgraded a lot.
Yeah, I think that he should have picked up a better team, for sure. Maybe if he picked up Aston Martin, he would have been actually fighting for the front, surely. Joe is saying that, yeah, they weren't that slow in testing. Yeah, it's true, but it's not a car that will compete for a title, mainly for midfield positions. Like it can vary from P9 to P14, mainly. So yeah, Campana is going on track, and Sinonome is behind him. Let's say the invisible man is actually now seen from the cameras somehow. Of course, this is the old meme we used when Lin Campana basically wasn't even shown when he actually won a race last season. And yeah, maybe it could be the season where Lin can actually can be shown finally by the cameras doing impressive things with the car that he have. Looks to be strong, so
Well,
it will be important.
We hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, all the cars are going out on track. And yeah, Campana have to pray that he doesn't get any traffic in front, because usually if you're the first car on track on a run and the other cars are in the pits, there's a good possibility that you can get traffic, but let's hope it won't be the case with Lin. And Flo has said OBS can...
starting his lap, you want to take us through it?
Yeah, sure. Here we go on to turn 1 with Lin Campana here approaching the second corner at the Einfahrt Parabolica, and then we go here onto the Parabolica straight. Let's call it like that, and let's see Lin Campana's first sector, and he's improving. So maybe conditions are improving right now, and we are here at Spitzker. Well, my German isn't actually really good, so sorry if I pronunciate it with on a bad way. And now we go on to the right-hander here, and then the left-hander, 90 degrees, I think, left corner. And we go now on to the sector 2, and let's see if Campana is improving. Yes, he's improving. And now we are approaching with Lean Campana the Mobile 1 curve to then go on to the Sachs curve. Well, famous corner for obvious reasons that we don't want to mention to our host streaming right now.
You just mentioned it.
So yeah, Sebastian Vettel, set curve now for Lin Campana, and let's see what he will do. And yes, he's improving. He has improved, and he's leading so far. Sinonom only fifth.
Bobo. Is he up? Yes, he is up. Let's see where he's going to go. He's currently in P20. I'll be hoping he can improve on that and at least get in front of his teammate, which he can. He goes up into 7th before Gamba takes it away from him and goes into 7th himself. And Daniel Fraser goes 2nd. Mohamed Razdin is going to be next to cross the line, and it doesn't appear he is improving, because he doesn't, but some fact improves to 15th. Daniel Darabosh, can he retake P1? No, he gets himself into P2. Finks is holding up an Aston Martin. Let's see where Finks is going to end up. Surely not last, because this lap was clean. 16th has Max Killen. Takes advantage of the toe to get to go fastest. Torvik went 9th. As you have Bartosz Blaki. Where's he going to go?
He hasn't improved. And Miklos has improved in 6th.
Same time as Neller. And Hamid goes 5th. Mochin goes where he is, stays where he is. You have Jake Galloway, who is on an improvement right now. Let's see what he's going to do as he crosses the line. Galloway goes pole by half a second. That is an amazing effort.
What he did to find all that time to have a large gap like that. So
here we have Dennis Graf finishing the lap, and he goes for fastest. Maxim Titkov goes for fastest. Ron Morgan goes for fastest.
Impressive laps by Titkov and Morgan with the cars they have. So
like my gal joke.
Yeah, it's quite
Graf
good.
Joke, sorry.
Yeah, it was quite good. Well, so so far it's Audi ABT 1-2, quite dominant so far. They are praying that the rain will increase now, so they can start the race in 1st and 2nd. And yeah, as I said, the impressive effort by Maxim and Rowan, who both did pretty good laps on cars they're driving. Oh, sorry. It's Killen. I confused Killen to Synonym. Jerry is now saying this. So yeah, apologies. Forget it. So yeah, Audi up anyways, praying that the rain will increase. So their driver Jake Galloway could start on pole. So yeah, apologies for the little mistake. And yeah, so far I would say, Rob, it's quite interesting in general.
Indeed, an interesting session so far, especially with the mixed conditions. And I think the track might be getting a little bit faster based on that lap time from Gal.
Yeah. And Campana, we is on track now as first car on track. So we and Campana at the moment. And yeah.
Yes, indeed.
So far, disappointing session for Xavier Wee, only 21st. It's the first season or second season for Wee in DTM. I don't remember this. But yeah, last season he did pretty well, I'd say in general. And yeah, he's looking.
Forming in sector 2.
Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, dry line forming. Dry line is forming too. So people, we could see major improvements because dry line is appearing on sector 2, and yeah, this session could be really interesting. And whoever will be will stay in the pits on the last 2 runs, or in the last run, will be pretty much compromised. And we maybe made a mistake in turn 1, and he got traffic as well. So yeah, that's it for Xavier. He's probably lucky that the conditions are going to improve even more. And yeah, okay. In general, I don't have any problems to the prefixes of Galloway and Gall, because Gall is with accent on the A, and Gall with the is without accent is Galloway. So yeah, maybe we can call it Gao, as it was in the top class.
All right, I realized it was Galloway fastest, not Gal. My mistake.
Yeah. No, it's pretty easy to confuse with that, because yeah, we are used to see Gal without the accent on the A, and Galloway Gal. So yeah, it's not an issue, mate. Don't worry.
Anyway, we is currently not improving.
Yeah, we got traffic, and I think that it's Gamba. So yeah, pretty much unsafe release by Lamborghini, 10 place grid penalty for Gamba for that. And yeah, yeah. So yeah, we has improved, but yeah, 2 seconds off the pace. And there we go. Campana hasn't improved, if I see it correctly. Synonym is improving. Let's see where he will go.
Alright.
Second. So now it's an Audi ABT12 for now.
Say upped as Fraser goes second. Goes Dadabosh, he is on an improvement. Could he retake P1 perhaps? Let's see. As he goes across the line, he can retake P1 by 0.6 of a second. Track is definitely improving. As Victor Bobo is next across the line, he is currently in P number 15. Can he do any better than that? Let's see. He finishes the lap and goes 13th. Azin is also on an improvement. He's holding someone up. He goes further.
Whoa.
Well, not Galloway this time. Goes fastest. Meller goes next. Meller goes fourth. Morgan is starting a lap. Here goes Turvik finishing a lap. Where is he going to go? As he comes across the line, he goes second.
Wow.
Max Gillen is next. What is he going to do? Not much. Matter is fact.
Doesn't improve. Gamba Pinot. And
Morgan is on an improvement. He goes 6th fastest. I believe that might not be done for this run, because you have Bartosz Braki, who goes into 18th. Lotus Eveland goes 17th. Jay Galloway, can he retake P1? He's getting ready to finish the lap.
Yeah, he will. No, he didn't. Lost a lot in that sector. Graph. Oof.
4 for him. Good improvement. As you have Ron Morgan, through the middle sector split he goes, and he's half second down on P1. This could be a decent improvement. We'll have to see where he ends up.
Realistically, can maybe get in front of Neller. So let's see what he will do.
Depends what the sector 3 is like, of course. As he goes in towards the final corner, here goes Ron Morgan. Where is he going to end up after this lap? He ends up in P8.
Yeah, he lost around 4 tenths, so that's a good lap for him.
Yes.
And yeah, wow, Miklos did a pretty impressive lap, even with traffic in front of Razin, who also as well did a good lap. So, and ironically, the best Mercedes placed right now on the standings are the Silver Fails cars, which is quite odd, because it's predicted to see them behind their factory team, the Petronas Mercedes team. So yeah, this proves that this session is so far quite entertaining, and it won't be it won't be over, of course, because we will see more improvements for sure. Conditions are improving, drier lines are emerging. So yeah, we will see what will happen. Fraser on track for the fourth run or third, I don't remember. Fourth, no. Fourth run, right, guys? I ask also on the chat, mainly to Joe. And Fraser is on dry. Right. I didn't saw it, and Fraser is on dry, and
very, very interesting.
it's will be interesting.
He might have gone too early.
He might have gone too early, but on this part of the track, so the whole sector 2, he could gain a lot with the dry line emerging. So yeah, let's see what the Brit driver will do. Also, 2019 DTM champion he is. So yeah, let's say in the open wheel series, Fraser has been quite good. Everyone is on dries. Oh, that's quite interesting.
He might have gone out too early, to be honest with you. He might drop back a few places at the end of this.
But he's lucky that everyone is putting dry the tire. So let's see what will happen to everyone in general. And there we go. Fraser has begun his lap. Oh no, he got traffic out of the Corvette, I think. Yes, I think it's Roland Motion. And yeah, his lap is a little bit compromised. Maybe not if he gets the slipstream here. And yes, his lap is compromised right now. Definitely compromised because now he's not passing.
Indeed.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. We is purple on sector 1 and could fight right now for a provisional P1 for the moment being. And let's see now the sector 2. Yes, he's improving massive, big time, big improvement for Xavier Wee, and probably everyone else also is improving.
He's going to go fastest. The big question is for how long, because in these conditions, the earlier you go, the more at risk you are of losing out, unless you have a very, very good lap.
Yeah, that's mainly the risk of being put on track in first place. When the others are behind.
Finishes the lap, he goes fastest by a second and a half. Fraser went fastest for a little bit with the traffic, but that's he's not fastest anymore. As Maxim Titkov smashes it, takes provisional P1 for how much longer though? While Graf is starting a lap, Gal goes fourth, Titkov goes fastest, Titkov was fastest, Darabosh goes second as we got a yellow flag. For Campana, who's had a spin. Had a spin as Mohamed Razin goes 5th. Campana is obviously not going to improve on this lap. But how did this happen? He was in the dirty air. When he had a little slide, completely lost it, and that was it pretty much.
Yeah, aquaplaning, as you said, it's probably too early for dries, but the risk is worth by the looks of it.
Nome is next to finish the lap. Here he goes.
Yep, really fast.
Where's he going to go? He goes P1 by half second. Very good effort. Next up is Killen goes quickest by just 100th. Fact is finishing the lap as well. Fact goes 5th. Ahmed goes 4th. Turvik is next. Where is he going to go? As he comes across the line, Turvik goes 8th fastest. Franco Gamba goes 10th fastest. Lotus Evelyn starts the lap as Victor Bobo goes 7th quickest. Roland Mochin is on an improvement. Where is he going to end up as he prepares to cross the line to finish the lap? Here goes Raven West driver. At the last corner we go. He's coming across the line now. He goes into 11th fastest. Pitkov is coming into the pits. Graf is not. He's finishing the lap. Where is Graf going to end up? This could be a competitive lap. Let's see. As he comes across the line, gets himself out of 3rd place.
And who is on lap yet? Oh, yeah, Bratsky and Galloway.
Bratsky.
Sorry. The English pronunciation messed me up. And Galloway is on pole right now. Oh
By a
well.
big margin, and he's forced Bracky wide there. A little bit of a moment at turn 1. Thankfully, there was no contact. It looks like on their in laps, people are setting purples in Sector 1, so the track continues to improve.
Lotus Eveland is improving massively and could go on to the top 7 maybe. Let's see what will
He
happen.
was in last place, but let's see what he's going to do. All I'm wondering is if he's going to get another run after this. I'm not sure if he'll have the time or not. Here goes Eveland, finishing the lap a little tentative in the last corner. He's lost out a little bit, but he goes second fastest. Great effort.
Great effort indeed, and it's quite an important achievement for him right now. And ironically, he's the best
first race ever.
Yeah, also the first race ever in the OC in his OC career. So that's quite hell of a debut as of right now. Also, the best Aston Martin placed on the grid. So yeah, this is a sort of dream for him right now. But it's lucky that mainly the cars are going now onto the track for the last run, so it probably won't last for long. But good effort anyway.
Yes, indeed. But the factor is going to be if you can get another lap in or not before the end of the session. The track continues to get faster, and if you're the last one to set a lap, you'll have a big advantage.
Yeah. Right now, I can say that setting a lap as the last one is the biggest advantage you can get as of right now with these conditions, because right now the dry line is pretty clear. So yeah. Let's see what they will do. So yeah, the whole track is with a dry line, so I think that we will see a lot of improvements again, as we're now seeing Rowan Morgan starting his fourth lap, because of the last one he was in the box. So yeah, still a bit of dump track here on the straight, but here we go. Rowan Morgan is starting his lap. Hopefully he won't get any traffic in front. He doesn't, so that's good for him. And I think that he will be really fast in the Sector 1.
Yes, indeed. Let's see at the sector split. Is it going to be purple? Yes, but not by much.
Only less than a tenth.
I'm concerned for the cars who are still in the pits. It looks like one of them at the very least will be staying in, which will be very, very bad for that guy's session. As there isn't much time left. These guys have got to get out in just over a minute, otherwise they will miss out on this ever-improving track. As Morgan from Mill Sector split, he's down at 10th and a half, not purple anymore, but if he hooks up the last sector nicely, can get himself onto the front row, at least provisionally.
Yeah, it will be probably a brief joy.
Galloway and Eveland are the only ones who haven't gone out on track yet, so we'll wait for the pair of them. As Morgan is finishing his lap, where is he going to place himself? Across the line, he goes fastest. He found some time last sector. Ron Morgan is on provisional pole. Miklos Gau's going to take it away by 0.3 of a second. He's taken provisional pole, so it didn't last long for Morgan. Here goes Xavier Week, and he takes provisional pole here. Let's see as he comes across the line. This is one hell of a session as Week goes fastest. Fraser is next. It doesn't look like he'll go P1. He goes P3 before Campana takes it. Sinonome now goes third. Titkov goes fastest by 200 of a second there. As Graf is starting a lap. Galloway hasn't gone out on track yet. He could miss out massively. As here we have Darabos finishing a lap, Franco.
Yeah, Darabos is here finishing the lap and might get at the front, but it doesn't look like. Only 8th.
Skillen takes P1 again. Here goes Franco Gamba. What is he going to do? He's going to go third. And Muhammad Razin is next to cross the line. Not enough time for Galloway, so he's going to drop down the order massively because he stayed in the pits as Razin goes 11th in front of Galloway. Neller, the 7th fastest. The Bobo goes
Whoa!
onto the front row. My goodness
Whoa!
me. Morgan is
Oh
coming
my!
in as you have his teammate Mochin, who is going to finish the lap. Where is he going to go? Out of the last corner goes around Mochin, and he gets himself at a P6. Not a bad effort at all. Then we have Josh Finks, who goes Inu P16. In fact, goes 11th. Hamid goes 17th. Evelyn starts the lap. He got to the line in time. Graf is going
Graf.
purple in the middle sector. This is a very impressive effort. Let's see if the German can take pole at home. All he has to do is bring it home in the last sector, and he will be fine. Let's see. As we go into the Südkurve, towards the last corner we go, Dennis Graf. Is this going to be provisional pole? We're almost out of time, and here goes Graf across the line. He has taken pole. Can Bartosz Braki do anything? No, he can't. He's holding up the other Ferrari of Turvik, who goes 8th. Braki went last, and this might be the session over, or is it?
Yeah, it's session over. So, disaster for Galloway, but gratulier to Dennis Graf for getting the pole position.
They did very well.
Yeah, very good job by both Lamborghini indeed. Oh, also, Joe has wrote to me that maybe the stream is gone again. I don't know what happened. Flow is obvious.
It's okay.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying that, yeah, very good effort, but by Ibobo and Gamba, but more Ibobo, of course, because he's ahead of his teammate. And yeah, as said, we are seeing a pretty mixed up grid in general, apart maybe Graf and Skillen. So it will be a fun race tomorrow. So you want to read the first 11, and I read the last 11, Rob?
Actually, I'm going to let you do the first half.
All right. So home hero Dennis Graf will start on pole position for tomorrow's race, with Max Killen starting alongside him in second. Then Victor Bobo in third with his Lamborghini. Good effort by Maxim Titkov in fourth. And race winner, maybe last season he was, if I remember correctly. He won the opening race, if I remember correctly. But
yes,
yeah, good qualifying by him. He did. So fair enough. Franco Gamba in fifth, with Xavier Wee in sixth. Good qualifying by him as well. Corvette's debut is quite good as well, with Roland Motion in seventh and Matteo Sturik in eighth with his Prema. Then, let's say a little bit of disappointment from Miklos Gal and Ento Sinonome, respectively, only 9th and 10th. And Will Neller as well, a little bit far from where he should be, but yeah, that's the top 11.
Okay, Link Campana is in P12 with Sam Fact 13th. It's Daniel Fraser 14th, followed by Rowan Morgan in 15th. Sorry, Daniel Darabosh is 16th. Mohamed Razin is 17th with Jake Galloway 18th. He was on pole earlier in the session, but missing out on the last run has really hurt him, and he's going to have to recover from 18th in the race tomorrow. The other Mohamed Usman Hamid is 19th on the grid, with Josh Finks 20th, Lotus Evelyn 21st, and Bartosz Braki 22nd and last. What a qualifying session that was. So many twists and turns in it.
Yeah, I think one of the best qualifying sessions we've seen recently, and I mean, if it's the new DTM era, it's quite promising. It's quite promising.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yep, quite interesting session, and I can't wait to see what the race will bring us tomorrow. It should be a very entertaining affair. That's been it from qualifying today. We're going to see you soon. Bye.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.